little bit about what happened afterwards. I hear that the police did not respond that quickly to your calls. How did you get hold of them?
So that was slight frustrating, yeah. So the last two who got robbed was this other South African and his Irish friend, and he somehow could keep his phone on him. So he then tried directly afterwards call the police. Now the problem was that first no one picked up, and then even if when on the line when it got through, it was only this automatic voice, and the automatic voice still didn't get through to the right police station. And when we finally got the police station, they didn't know where Lion's Head is. So they said, well, we don't know where that is, we don't know what to do. And at the same time, he also called quickly his sister, and his sister tried the same thing, and she said that she had the same experience. So for some reason, on a Sunday afternoon, it took in total maybe 25 minutes or 20 to 25 minutes to get hold of the police. And obviously by then, the two guys were gone, and so that was really frustrating.
And can you recall which police station he tried to phone, or which police unit?
So I think the problem was that we just tried the normal emergency number.
Is that 10111?
Yes, and on that number, I think they just get you through to the next police station, and we don't even know which police station that was. In the afternoon, we talked at Boland police station in the city center. We talked to them and asked why they don't know where Lion's Head is, and they said no, that's not possible. Everyone would know where Lion's Head is, and it was quite frustrating. I mean, but we don't actually know what happened, and we don't know to which police station at the end we got through. We just know that the police never showed up and that it took forever to respond.
Can you recall whether there were any security officials at the beginning of the trail, or if you saw any mountain rangers around?
So I don't know if it was a problem, but there were actually two rescue missions happening at the same time. So when we got into the mountain, we saw this helicopter, and so we were talking actually to the mountain ranger at the end when we got down from the mountain, and we actually finally saw someone, and we told them, hey, what happened here? We got robbed, and he was like, oh wow, really? We were just in the mountain, there was this rescue missions, but since they were so busy up there with the rescue mission, so they didn't at all they were not really available. On the other hand, I can't really see how, even if they would be at the beginning of the trail, how they would see the black guys, because it was just on the other side, which is not facing the road, which is facing Sea Point. So it's this blind spot, and in this blind spot, if they rob you and run down towards Sea Point, there's nothing they can do unless they have really one person positioned there permanently.
So you saw the guys, after they attacked you, they ran down the mountain and targeted other people. Did you see where they ran off to, which direction?
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know how well you know Lion's Head, but there's this big jeep track where everyone goes to, and then there's these small single tracks going down to sea and towards Camps Bay and so on. So you can get away on those small trails. So they're just running into the forest, which you can see on that side.
Okay, and have you heard any more from the police? Have they phoned you again to give you an update on what exactly has happened?
Yeah, so actually, on Sunday, the whole experience was quite frustrating. Also took forever to make a report. I don't know, the people who were there, I mean, I think my French friend, it took her 1.5 hours to make a short statement about it. So that was very frustrating. But then we talked yesterday to a detective, and he was actually really capable, and he told us that they actually found some things. So they found a few passports, they found a few backpacks. So they were going through the area and trying to find some belongings, and so at least the passports, I think, from the German tourists got found. they had some suspects who did this before. He even got into prison for this same method on Lionset, but it doesn't seem to be the guys who were robbing us actually, because the ones we got marked by, they're actually quite young and they seem to be new.
Did they tell you where exactly they found these passports of the German tourists?
Well, I think it was somewhere, on the bottom of the mountain in this foresty area. I think what the robbery did, they just went quickly through the backpacks and threw away the ones which don't look well, and threw away the passports so that they can't get identified if they got stopped.